on YouTube. The rise to fame and fortune is not easy. Many try, most will fail. Their expedition to gold is one of great risk that takes time, passion, dedication, and most importantly, skill. 8 men on a similar journey. 8 men who have mastered their craft. 8 men who have decided to step onto the battlefield to find out who truly is the best. Over the next 2 weeks, the YouTube Expedition of Gold tournament will prove that no matter how good you think you are, there is always someone hungrier, more ruthless, more calculating, more talented. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the WWE 2K17 YouTube Expedition of Gold tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first round of the 2K17 Expedition of Gold tournament. And here we are with Broken 9 to 5. This is the WWE 2K17 version of JD from New York. Yours truly. No better way to kick off this tournament than with the Broken One. Once an entity on Wall Street, no longer. Not only did 2K17 break him, but the rigorous schedule of working 9 to 5, dealing with stupidity each and every day, just completely broke him down. He has shed that normal life and now is guided by the 7 deities to not only take over WWE, but win this entire tournament for the unprecedented YouTube Heavyweight Championship. And his opponent, none other than a poor version of Simon Miller from WhatCulture.com. Simon Miller, the head editor and on-screen personality for VideoGamer.com. He is also training at Al Snow's Wrestling Academy in London. Simon Miller, very passionate about being in the wrestling industry. He is the host of WhatCulture's Up and Down for Monday Night Raw. And there he is. Simon Miller. Got 2 shades of skin color on him. I don't know who created this version of Simon Miller, but this was the only one that I could actually find, man. We needed Simon in this tournament. And there's no better opponent for Simon Miller than Mr. 9 to 5. It doesn't look too bad there. There we go. The bell is rung. And we are underway. Look at this. Simon starts off with a nice backbreaker on Mr. 9 to 5. Mr. 9 to 5, in all his broken brilliance, wants to show Simon what really is a down today in this ring. 9 to 5 drops that elbow. He's going for a quick cover here, wants to end this quick. Not even a 1 count on Simon Miller. 9 to 5 now on the attack. Irish whip coming up. Big lariat by Mr. 9 to 5. Simon Miller started off with that early offense and hasn't done much since. Even though we're only seconds into this contest, back body drop there by Simon. And look at that, working on the elbow. Anything can happen in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Expedition of Gold YouTube tournament. Big hip toss by Simon Miller, followed up by Mr. Perfect's snap neckmare, an homage to one of the greatest of all time, and drops that leg right across the knee. Simon Miller here, very calculated in his attack, dissecting 9 to 5. And 9 to 5 comes up with that forearm shot, followed up by a vertical suplex attempt, but Simon Miller nicely blocked that one with a knee to the forehead. Fireman's carry here into a flapjack. Nicely done by Simon Miller here early on in this match. All the trash talking that 9 to 5, all the trash talking that JD has done to Simon Miller about his love for Monday Night Raw, gonna be put to the test here today in this Expedition of Gold tournament. There's that vertical suplex, nicely done by Broken 9 to 5. He got that one done and drops that quick elbow. WhatCulture.com, WCPW, WhatCulture, over 1 million subscribers, the juggernaut of the YouTube community. WhatCulture Pro Wrestling, one of the most popular indie promotions in the world right now. And Simon Miller now fighting back. Look at this fireman's carry again, went for that. Look at this 9 to 5, reverse that into a nice DDT. Beautifully done. Uh-oh. 9 to 5, look at this. He's going for it. Simon loves Goldberg. He's got a taste of Goldberg right there. 1, 2. And he kicks out. Simon Miller powered out of that huge jackhammer delivered by Broken 9 to 5. 9 to 5 knows that Simon Miller loves him some Goldberg. He is all about that Brock Lesnar-Goldberg feud. 9 to 5 wants to give him a taste of his own medicine. Fireman's carry takeover there by Simon Miller, and then goes for that Bret Hart-esque elbow drop off the second rope. The pool was empty on that one. Irish whip now, 9 to 5. Hits hard on the opposite side of the ring, but counters that into an armbar takedown, and continues the attack. Big left. Uh-oh. Simon Miller's on the outside, 9 to 5 now. What has he got planned here? Looking to fly. Wow, he was going for that tope suicida, and Simon Miller had that one well scouted. Look at this. A trip around the office. 9 to 5 getting a personal tour of the WhatCulture offices here. Look at that. And look at him showing off. Simon Miller could be on his way to victory here. Look at that shoulder tackle. Another one. What has Miller got planned here? Look at this. Channeling his inner Cena. He's training at the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, but I don't think they taught that one over there. He's going for a cover. 1, 2. And 9 to 5 powers out. Simon Miller a heartbeat away from advancing to the second round. We are live from Raleigh, North Carolina here. Uh-oh. Look at that. Big DDT. And Broken 9 to 5 has that red plasma seeping from his forehead. Now look at this. Simon Miller went for head scissors. 9 to 5 counters that, gets out of it. Miller now slips down the back. And a right hand, these two are going at it. Look at this, what was 9 to 5 doing there? Showing you his frustration. He can't seem to put Miller away. But those two lariats might do the trick. Big power slam. Oh my God. He might be looking for the blessing of the gods. His finishing move. Boltman back to a vertical base. Uh-oh. Look at this, another jackhammer. to add insult onto injury here. Down! That's gotta be it. Miller's done. 1, 2, and so... Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell's Brock Lesnar doing out here? What is Brock Lesnar doing out here? Wait a minute. Brock Lesnar is helping Simon Miller. Zigzag. Miller is such a big fan of the Lesnar-Goldberg feud that Lesnar is here to lend his support. Oh my God, big back suplex. Could we see the upset? Another big DDT planted him. Miller's got to go for the cover. Miller just might have made the biggest mistake in this match. Look at this. Straight jacket. Neck breaker. Jackknife cover. 1, 2. Simon Miller powers out. Lesnar pacing around like a rabid animal on the outside. Trips him up. Drops that big leg. What a turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Miller's such a big fan of what's going on with Lesnar and Goldberg. And 9 to 5 showing off. You can't be doing that. It's a 2-on-1 situation now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what he used to call the budget cut. And Lesnar's on the apron. Look at this. Simon Miller is beat. Miller with that shoulder tackle. 9 to 5 trying to fend off Lesnar and Simon Miller here. Uh-oh. Wow. The end of days. Could be. Should be. And that is it. What a match. And look at the battle scars. A broken 9 to 5. Today, broken 9 to 5 has shown WhatCulture and Simon Miller what really isn't up on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the second match of this tournament in the next video. I'm JD, and I'll talk to you guys later.